What's up guys? It is Dan Lags, and I am back again for another episode of Construir los Dangeles. What's up guys? We're back for episode number 21 now. It's crazy. We're coming in on a quarter of 100, which is insane for amount of constructing Los Angeles episodes we've done. So we're back here. We're in front of this mansion I was building, like half Victorian, half traditional, whatever you want to call it. And I've done some more work on it. It's gotten a lot bigger in terms of its like overall size. The roofing is coming along pretty nicely. Starting to work on the sides here a little bit, and in this episode guys I'm going to be working on this area down here. I'm going to do the little landscaping thingy bob this episode, and hopefully I can get this house done completely for you guys within the next couple days so we can do a tour of it. Real quick though, if you look on the inside, I had to tear this down like 4 or 5 times, so I think I finally figured out a solution. This is like the front foyer, and I wanted to make this pretty grand since this is a mansion after all. This is like the nicer district of Los Angeles. This foyer thing is pretty crazy. Like there's winding staircases on each side that kind of lead up to the second floor. There's like this crazy chandelier looking thing. I don't even know if that looks good or not, but it's crazy nevertheless. And then there's like a little balcony over here. Here's the front view and all that stuff. So that's coming along pretty nicely. A lot more work needs to be done on that, obviously, but in due time we'll get it done. But for now, let's go ahead and work on this. What I did was I actually kind of extended the driveway here. It kind of turns and goes down through here with the hedges surrounding it. Terraformed a little bit right here, to try to make the hill look a little bit natural, and it turned out nice. Anyway, you come through this little gate here, and there's going to be like, I want to put like a little like natural pool area kind of thing with like a barbecue, some sitting areas, some umbrellas, some water fountains, and some leaves and everything. And I added like this like perimeter wall here. It's kind of like a baseline of the house. Yeah, so I'm just gonna build like a little thing here, and let's just see how it'll turn out. So I'm gonna get out some spruce wood slabs. I need sandstone definitely. Grass is definitely important. Fences, beds. I know beds might sound weird, but I'm gonna use those for umbrellas. White wool. Let's use some cobble. What else do we need here? I guess water buckets would be useful. Glowstone. So guys, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and build a little pool, talk about some things and whatnot. So hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving holiday. Mine was pretty good, just hanging out with the family. Nothing too special. Yeah, so speaking of the family, I have been trying to get this video recorded all day. But, I just, sometimes my parents hang out upstairs all day. And that's where I record my videos when I'm ever home from college. So when they're right next to me, like literally in the room right across from me in the computer room, they kind of hear every word I say when I do these commentaries. So it gets pretty awkward. So that's why I have to wait a while for them to clear out. And I don't want to like kick them out because, I think that's kind of rude. Because it's not like I absolutely have to get a video out. It's not like it's like the most important thing in the world. Like if they want to sit on the computer and do stuff, that's totally cool. If they, I think my dad's doing some work or something in the computer room, so I don't want to kick them out. But yeah, so once they're finally vacated here, I can get some videos recorded for you guys. And we got constructing Los Angeles, so that's always good. So what I want to do here, this kind of looks dumb. I kind of want to make like this little step down right here, and then I wanted to add like grass, like a little tree thing, something along these lines. I really have no idea what I'm doing with this, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a second. Of course this is gonna get dropped down. Can get rid of all that, and this needs to be turned back into wood. Hopefully this mansion, I'm trying to add some unique designs to this mansion just to make it kind of different from the other houses in on this map. Okay, so something like this. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and replace this with wood. And then, actually, what I can do is I can get rid of that, make this wood, take this and put this sandstone again. And then right here, I want to kind of put the pool somewhere around here. So let's just make a perimeter for the pool before we do anything else. So thinking the pool is going to be like something along these lines. I want to make it kind of curvy so it'll look nice and interesting. Nothing too fancy, but just something simple. I guess we could take this out one more over here. And not only have I had a tough time getting something going, getting like a video started today, but also my computer keeps freezing on me. My silly old Dell laptop, which it doesn't work. It just straight up does not work. It's old. It's a piece of garbage, really. I mean, it's not a piece of garbage. It was a good solid laptop when I first got it, but it's 5 years old now. I think I got it when I was like a freshman in high school, so that was like 5-6 years ago. So I mean, it's way past its deadline in terms of how long you should be using it. As much as I do use it, record videos on it every day. So I mean, I really should just put it to rest, but I'm going to be buying a new computer real soon. I'm actually really excited to go shopping for computers. I'm going to try to build my own PC. I kind of know how to do it more or less, so not too worried about messing it up, but it's kind of exciting being able to do that kind of stuff like that. So I want this pool to be kind of weirdly shaped, but not too awkward. You know, actually, I'm going to take this out here instead. Make this a little bit bigger. So this will be 3, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 1, then 2. Get rid of all this. Okay, this is. Should I just make it symmetrical on both sides? Yeah, let's just do that. I think that'll make it look kind of cool. That's symmetrical, right? Yeah. I know it doesn't really. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Let's make it symmetrical. Okay, so I can get rid of all this. Also, another thing I need to address for this house here is I don't have a yard for it yet. So I need to, or not a yard. What am I thinking? I need to pay attention to what I'm saying. But I don't have a garage for it yet, which is what I meant to say. And I gotta find a spot for that because I kind of just went on a rampage of building one day, and I realized like I'd start to put like a perimeter around the house, and I just don't really want to find a spot to add a garage. Let's just take a look real quick. So over here, I was thinking about putting it like right here and just having it connect to this road, but I don't really want to do that. I might even make like a garage like that over here, maybe like over here somewhere that's like not connected to the house, like a separate garage. A lot of mansions have something like that. I might even do something with this. I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Okay, so again, let me just go ahead and knock out all of this. I'm not gonna cut. Let's just do it right now. I have the modded controller. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, but I'm excited to. Like I said, I'm very excited to get some new equipment for recording. Make stuff go a lot quicker. It won't take me 5 hours to render an episode of Los Angeles. It'll only take me like 30 minutes, which is gonna be so cool. I know I talk about this a lot, but I'm really excited to go shopping for new computers. New computer parts and stuff like that. I'm going to wait until I come home for winter break where I have like a month off of school to really focus on it because, no, I would do it over Thanksgiving break, but you know, it's like a 4-day break. I'm going to be back at school before I even know it, so. Alright, let's see here. Just get rid of all this, replace it with snow. I might make the floor lapis. Haven't decided yet. Figure it out. I just want to make this mansion look kind of unique. So, alright, so we have this pool here. Now what I want to do is add, like, grass going around. But let's just go ahead and make, like, kind of a perimeter here. So, I wish all this grass wasn't here. It's so annoying. I gotta break it individually, and I'm not just gonna, like, put water because it's gonna just pour right into the hole. It's annoying. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be something. Yeah, like there we go. Actually, I could go like that. Yeah, that works. And then of course this will all be turned into wood. It takes a lot longer to do this kind of stuff than you always anticipate. Like I always think like, oh, it'll take me like 5 minutes to make like a little backyard with a pool and stuff like that. But then I start working on it. It takes me like an hour or so. If I don't get it all done this episode, it's all good. It'll be done eventually. I'll have it done for the tour of this house whenever that happens. And a lot of you guys ask where the Los Angeles house tours are. And you know, I haven't really had a ton of time to build houses on Los Angeles. I just don't have that much time around this time of year. Like, I was able to produce a lot more houses a lot quicker in Danville last year because I had a lot more time over the summer and stuff like that. So once I have more time, I'll be able to knock out houses way faster than I am right now. But that's alright. Okay, so I'm kind of like wrapping this pool around here, so I'm just gonna put a bed down, sleep it off real quick. And maybe I'll make this episode a little bit longer than normal so we can get as much done as possible here, but we have to keep working. So, yeah, this needs to be turned into wood, as well as this. I was a little hesitant I was going to record this episode earlier, but I wanted to get more work done this house because I was worried that I was going to mess up stuff. But let's just go ahead and do something like this. Maybe like that. And then I can go like this. Maybe go like that. And I want to add like a little grassy patch there. Just maybe even add like another layer to it. And then of course this wall will all be fixed later. But yeah, like add like a little grassy spot right there in that corner. I would put something up here too, but I don't really know if that'll look nice or not. Huh. I kind of like it though. So what this is going to be up here is going to be like a little like kitchen area. I'm going to have like a barbecue here and stuff like that. And you can kind of look out over the pool like a kitchen. I feel like that's kind of an interesting idea. And then right here I want to make like a little table thing, more or less. I don't really know how this will look, but something like that, and like a little table on the end here. And then I want to do another one of these little step downs on this side. I don't know how that's gonna look. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, so let's just get rid of this. How did I do that? Oh, okay, this needs to be yeah. It's complicated. Alright. So now what? I am really confused right now. So this is on the same line as this. So this needs to be higher up. And then it drops down to nope. No. Drops down to like here. And then to here. I think that's how I did it. It's just the difference is this wall here is different, very different. Maybe I can go like that. Is that looking to look stupid? I don't even. Yeah, that looks kind of stupid. You know what? Let's just scrap this whole thing. Not feeling it. Scrap it all. Just get rid of all of it. And let's just make it real simple. Just like that. It doesn't have to be like that curving fancy thing like over there. It's just real simple. But we can keep this like wall thing that I had over here. Yeah, we can take this. And then this can come across right here. It looks kind of stupid, but I can put a chair here. Can I take this across, maybe? Nah. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. I know it's taken me a long time, but I didn't really plan this out too well. Okay, so this is going to start to curve here. I want to kind of curve this with the land here. So I'm going to take this out 3. And then back down 2. Like that. I really wish I would stop misplacing blocks. I just want to kind of curve it with the thing, and then I can add grass blocks throughout here and bone meal some stuff and add some soil. I am misplacing blocks like a champion right now. You know what I think it is? I've been playing a lot of Xbox One lately, and the controller is a little bit different. That's probably the most bullshit excuse of all time, but regardless, I still miss placing blocks either way. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this all the way down to here, like that, like that, something like that, and then all this grass can kind of just mold its way around here. Yeah, something like this. And then what I want to do is take like a little pathway out through here. And I can drop this down at some point. Maybe I don't even need to do that. Oh my god, the block placement is disgusting in this video. It's not awesome at all. It's not even living up to the name of my freaking motto. It's disgraceful. Okay, so place all that, get rid of all that. So kind of like that, and then I can take this grass and mold it around. Something like that. Right? Right? What do you think, guys? Get rid of that and that. And you know, this is going to go down towards the water. I could have like a little dock out here. This is the stupidest looking speedboat of all time. I was just fiddling around one day. Tried to make a speedboat and this looks terrible. So ignore that. This actually looks kind of good from a distance, doesn't it? Okay, and now what I want to do, we only have a few minutes left before this is going to get a little bit long, but I'm going to get some cobblestone out. And I don't even know if cobblestone is the best block to use for this anymore, like at least in this texture pack I don't think it is. Maybe even gravel is a better, you know, I'll use cobble. So what I want to do is I'm just going to start randomly placing. This will start working towards the trend of me placing blocks horribly because I'm just going to randomly place blocks right now. See what I can come up with here. Just spam placement. I'm going to make a little thing here. I want to make like a little waterfall into the water. That makes sense, right? Waterfall into the water. I can get rid of some of this snow. We don't need it. This can come through here. I just want to kind of map this out before I really place any water. You know, the idea is I could have like water that's gonna flow down into the pool, or like that kind of. And not quite like that. Let's just close that off for a second. Guys, I'm actually gonna cut the video real quick and I'm going to fill in the pool. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back and I actually went ahead and filled in the pool. I also finished this little like rocky sculpture thing over here. Just added some bushes, made it a little bit taller, added the little waterfall thing. I've kind of done stuff like this before, but I think it looks pretty good overall. Just kind of like a nice little natural, I guess, natural little texture to the pool area. Added some little umbrellas and all over this place. So I'm going to end the episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this right now. Just do some off-camera stuff. Come back at you guys. Hopefully I'll have this house done for you guys really soon. It's been taking me a long time to build it just because it's been so big. Easily one of the bigger houses I've made. Definitely the biggest house on Los Dangeles. So, yeah. I'll just go ahead and try to finish it up. And when I do, I will gladly show it to you guys. So, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dan Lags. Hopefully my computer doesn't freeze. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Click the like button. That dog over there is sprinting all over that hill. That is really random. But anyway, guys, click the like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel, all that stuff. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.